morning, dear students. I am Ms. Navida Sheikh from Brahan Mumbai Mahanagar Palika MCGM virtual class. I welcome all my dear students to another and interesting session. In today's session, we'll be learning something new and interesting from a science textbook. So let's get started.
Good morning, dear students. Hi, I'm Miss Navida Sheikh from MCGM Virtual Class. I welcome all my dear students to another and interesting session. In today's class, we'll be learning a very interesting part from your mathematics textbook, and that is related to our scholarship. Now, we have already learned about various types of numbers that we use in maths, that is prime number, composite number, even numbers, odd numbers, and in today's class we'll be learning about how questions related to these things like even numbers, odd numbers, how we will be getting questions related to this and how are we going to solve the sums. Okay, so let's continue ahead and let's get started and learn something new and interesting. So, in knowing numbers, we'll be learning about even numbers, odd number, prime number, composite numbers, twin prime numbers, and co-prime numbers. Now, I have a separate video on all these numbers. Actually, what are those? How are they different from one another? And a few examples of all of them that is already uploaded on the channel, so you may go in the scholarship playlist, and in 8th standard scholarship playlist you have a video over there, and you could learn more about those things first and then continue with this video so that you have a clear understanding and solving the sums will become more easier for you all. Okay, so first, I'll quickly revise about even and odd numbers, and then we will start with sums based on even and odd numbers. Okay. So numbers which are exactly divisible by 2 are even numbers. Alright. Or there are a few numbers which end with 2, 0, 4, 6, 8. These numbers are called as even numbers. Okay. Or numbers which are exactly divisible by 2 are even numbers. Means if you divide that number by 2, you should get a 0 as the remainder. Okay, that is the meaning of this statement. The next thing, numbers which are not divisible by 2 are odd numbers. So there are a few numbers like 3, 5, 7, 11. These numbers which are not completely divisible, means if you divide them by 2, you are not going to get 0 as the remainder. Okay, so that is the meaning of the statement. Numbers which are not divisible by 2 are odd numbers, or the numbers which have 3, 7, 5 in their units place or 1 in their units place, those numbers are also said to be odd numbers. Okay, we can find out whether a number is even or odd by checking the digit in the units place. An odd number has 1, 3, 5, 7 or 9 in its units place. Okay, so I hope with this you have a clear understanding about even and odd numbers now. Let's continue with a few sums related to even and odd numbers. The very first question that we have today is, which is the 17th odd number after 2348? The options are 2365, 2367, 2369, 2381. So here you can see that the number that we have as a question, 2348, it is an even number, right? Because if you see in the units place you have 8. So you come to know that it is an even number, right? If you see the options that you have, first let us have a look at the options. The options all are odd numbers. So there is no point to guess whether any of these are even numbers. ठीक है, इसमें से even number कोई भी नहीं है, सब odd numbers, so there are chances that anything could be right. Okay, so let us understand the question first. It has given you a number which is an even number. Okay, so and it is asking you the 17th odd number after this number. Okay, after 2348, which is the 17th odd number. So we have understood that 2348 is an even number. So let's see after 2348, which is the first odd number. Okay, so our very first odd number that we have is 2349, है ना? So that means what? You have added 1 to it and it gives you 2349, right? So 2348 plus 1 gives you 2349. The next odd number that we will be having, which is the 17th odd number. Third odd number is 2353, where you are adding 5 to 2348. The next number, the fourth odd number. Okay, we're not talking about just the numbers, we're talking about the odd numbers. The first odd number after 2348 will be 48 के बाद में आएगा 49, that will be an odd number. Then 50 will be an even number. So 51 will be the second odd number. 52 will be an even number. After that 53 you will get, that is a third odd number. Then 53 or 54 aata hai, that is also an even number. So you're not taking that. So just talking about the odd numbers that you're going to get after 2348. So fourth odd number is 2355. So if you see the pattern here, okay, if you see the pattern, you will notice that the pattern here is you are adding 1 into 2, okay, minus 1. Every time you're doing the same thing, that is 2 into 2 minus 1, 3 into 2 minus 1, 4 into 2 minus 1. ओके, तो ये हमारे पास फर्स्ट 4 नंबर्स है. तो हम लोग को अगर 17 ऑड नंबर चाहिए तो इट विल बी वेरी इजी फॉर अस. सी, फर्स्ट नंबर है तो 1 लिए हैं इंटू 2, सेकेंड है नंबर इंटू 2, थर्ड नंबर इंटू 2, फोर्थ नंबर इंटू 2. Okay, and then you're minusing, subtracting 1 also. So that way, if I want the 17th odd number, the 17th odd number will be very simple. You will just have to add 17 to 2348 into 2 minus 1. Okay, so it is very simple. If you just have a look at the starting 3 or 4 numbers and you get to know the pattern कि किस तरीके से ये numbers आ रहे हैं हमारे पास, तो हम लोगों को 17th number तक जाने की जरूरत नहीं है. You don't need to go up till the number 17th odd number. Okay, that will take too much time. So instead of doing that, you can just simply come up with the pattern कि किस pattern के through हम लोगों को ये numbers मिल रहे हैं और directly वो pattern use करके you can get the 17th odd number. You will get 2381 as the 17th odd number. So you will look at the options. Which option gives you 2381? That is the fourth option. So fourth option is the correct option and you will circle it out and color it. Okay. So again, once again, I'll just revise the entire thing. Which is the 17th odd number after 2348? You know that 2348 is an even number. Okay. So after the even number, the first odd number that you get is 2349. The second odd number will be 2351. Third odd number will be 2353. The fourth odd number will be 2355. And if you look at the pattern, you will come to know that you are adding 1. In the first odd number, you're adding 1 to the even number. In the second number, you're adding 3 to the even number that you have. In the third odd number, you're adding 5. Okay, so likewise, if you're going on, in the 17th odd number, you're going to add 17. Okay, and what are you going to do? Here, if you see, you add and then you multiply it by 2 and then you subtract 1. So if I am adding 2348 plus 17 into 2 minus 1, I will get 2381 as the correct answer or the 17th odd number. You will have a look at the number option which you are getting and then you will circle it out and that is your correct option. Alright, so I hope with this the first question is clear to all of you. The next question we have here is, what is the double of 17th even number previous to the number 34,256? Now always remember that the question will give you a hint and it will help you. ऐसा नहीं है कि क्वेश्चन एकदम अब्रप्ट होगा और हम लोगों को आंसर फाइंड आउट करना डिफिकल्ट होगा. इट इज नॉट दैट. इट विल हेल्प यू. Okay, it will help you to understand. So first it is giving you the number itself, or वो number say that number is 34,265. That is your number which has been given to you. You have to find out the 11th even number previous to this. इससे पहले वाला जो even number है 11th even number find out करना है और उसका double करना है. ठीक है? So I hope the question is clear now. You have options 68,482, 68,484, 68,486, 68,488. Okay. So let us start with solving out. The number that you have is an odd number. Okay. 34,265 is an odd number. Everybody knows this. Next, the first even number after this, before this, okay, previous हम लोगों को पूछा गया है ना, so we will previous to this it will be 34,264. The second even number will be 34,262. ठीक है? If you notice the pattern here, again the same thing that we did for the first question, we'll take help from that and we will do the same thing here. 34,265 is the given odd number. You have subtracted 1. You've got 34,264. You have subtracted 3 and you've got 34,265. The third even number, 34,260. ये फाइंड आउट करने के लिए what did we do is, जो नंबर था odd number था उसमें से हम लोग ने -5 करे. Now you have got a pattern. ठीक है? If you look at the pattern, what did you get the pattern? The pattern is you are subtracting the number, then you're getting 1 into 2 minus 1, 2 into 2 minus 1, 3 into 2 minus 1. Earlier we were adding because we wanted to know the number after that. Now we are wanting the number before the number which is given to us, previous, right? So you are subtracting that. You've understood the pattern now? Now the 11th even number. Okay, so what are we going to do? You have got the number, the odd number that is given to you, 34,265. This is the number which has been given to us, the odd number. You have to subtract 11 because we want to find out the 11th odd number, even number, sorry, the 11th even number, into 2 minus 1. Okay, so if you do this, you will get the answer as, so as we know the pattern now, what did we get the pattern as? We got the odd number in our question. We want the 11th number, right? So we are going to multiply it by 2 and then subtract by 1. That will give you the 11th even number. Okay, so after doing that, we have got 34,244 as the 11th even number. Okay, but we haven't finished the question, the answer yet. Okay, in the question it has asked us to double the number, right? So here, if you find the double of that number, that is 34,244, if you double out that number, you will get 68,488. Okay, and if you see the option number 4 is the correct option. Okay, that is 68,488. So you will circle out the number 4, the option 4, and you will mark it down. Okay, so I'll just quickly revise. What is the double of 11th even number previous to the number 34,265? You have 4 options given to you. First thing, the number which is given to us in the question is an odd number, right? So you know that this is the odd number. We want the previous numbers. Okay, we want the 11th even number which is previous to this number. So first even number before this, it will be the number is 34,264. So how did we get this? We subtracted 1 from the odd number. Okay. Then the second even number is 34,262. How did you get this number? You subtracted 3 from the odd number that is given to us, that is 34,265. The third even number is 34,260. How did you get this number? You subtracted 5 from the odd number that we have. That is 34,265 minus 5. So what did we do is we subtracted, then we multiplied it with the number into 2 and minus 1. So this is the pattern. So if you got this pattern, you can easily find out the 11th number. We can directly jump to the 11th even number by using this pattern. So 34,265, you have got this number as the odd number. What we will do is 11th number है ना वो, तो 11th position है into 2 minus 1. So that will give you 34,244. Okay, now we haven't finished the question yet. Answer. It has asked the double of that number. So when you multiply this number, if you double it out, you will get 68,488. Now that is option number 4. Okay, so this is how you solve the sum. Let us move on to the next question. Difference between the sixth even number before, okay, sixth even number before the number 1591 and the sixth odd number after the number 1040 is the square of which number from the following? Now it is a bit complicated question to understand. Okay, so I'll just break down the question in order to help you understand what exactly it asked us to find out. It is asking us the difference, मतलब हम लोगों को दो नंबर फाइंड आउट करना है, उसको सब्ट्रैक्ट करना है, ठीक है, डिफरेंस करना है, माइनस करना है. There is a difference between the sixth even number before, पहले किस नंबर के पहले, सिक्स्थ इवन नंबर फाइंड आउट करना है 1591 के पहले सिक्स्थ जो इवन नंबर है वो फाइंड आउट करना है पहले. देन यू विल फाइंड आउट द सिक्स्थ ऑड नंबर आफ्टर, बाद के, ओके, आफ्टर द नंबर 1040. पहले ये दो चीज फाइंड आउट करेंगे. देन वी विल गो अहेड विद द स्क्वायर ऑफ विच नंबर फ्रॉम द फॉलोइंग. ठीक है, पता करना है बाद में स्क्वायर किस नंबर का है वो. So let's get started. The sixth even number, first we will find out the even number and the sixth odd number after the two numbers which are mentioned to us in the question. Then we will find out the difference. Okay. The sixth even number before 1591 will be 1591 minus 6 into 2 minus 1. See, now you have understood the pattern कि किस तरीके से हम लोगों को ये sixth even number, sixth odd number find out कर सकते हैं हम लोग. Before, after, that you have to remember. अगर before है तो subtraction होगा, अगर after है तो addition होगा. ठीक है? So keep that in mind. So you will 1591 minus 11. ठीक है? How are you getting that? 6 into 2 is 12. 6 2s are 12 minus 1 is 11. Okay. Once you get this, you minus it by 1591 and you will get 1580 as the sixth even number before 1590. The sixth odd number now. You have to find out the sixth odd number after 1040. So addition होगा, ठीक है? 6 into 2 minus 1, which will be equal to 1040 plus 11. You will get as 1051. Now you have got the sixth even number before and sixth odd number after. ये दो चीज मिल गई अभी हम लोगों को. Now you have to find out the difference. What we will do is you will write down the two numbers and you will subtract them. So if you subtract 1580 minus 1051, you will get 529. So ये 529, the third part you have understood the question. हम लोग ने question का तीसरा part कर लिया है. फर्स्ट हम लोग ने 6th इवन नंबर निकाले हैं, देन वी फाउंड आउट द 6th ऑड नंबर. नाउ यू हैव सब्ट्रैक्टेड, यू फाउंड आउट द डिफरेंस ऑल्सो. अब ये जो डिफरेंस जो नंबर दिख रहा है ना हम लोगों को 529, ये किस नंबर का स्क्वायर है? 23 का स्क्वायर है कि 27 का स्क्वायर है, 13 का स्क्वायर है या 17 का स्क्वायर है? So you have to find out that. And I know my students are very smart. They know किस नंबर का स्क्वायर है ये. So here you have got the difference and you have got the number, that is 529. And if you know your squares very well, you know that 23 का जो square होता है, that is 529. Okay, so if you do not know the squares, you should know the squares and learn your squares up till whatever number you're comfortable with. I would suggest you should know the squares up till 100. Okay, so that you could be thorough with such kind of questions and you are capable of solving the sums very fast. Okay, so once again I'll just quickly revise what actually did we do in this question. First we got to know the 6th even number before 1591. Then we found out the 6th odd number after 1040. Once we got the two things, then we subtracted them. We had to find the difference. If you read the question, you know that you're supposed to find the difference. Difference means subtraction. So you got 529 after subtracting. Once you got that, you have to see that 529 किसका स्क्वायर है. तो 529 किसका स्क्वायर है? 23 का स्क्वायर होता है. So option number 1 is the correct option. You will circle it out and color it, and this is the way you're supposed to solve this type of a sum. I hope this is also very clear to all of you. Here we have another question. Here you can read, which is the wrong statement from the following? Okay, so here you have got 4 statements. You have to tick or circle the wrong statement. Okay, the first statement is sum of two even number is even. It means if there are two even numbers, if I add them, it will give me even. Sum of two digit prime numbers is even. If I have two digit prime numbers and if I add them, it will give me an even number. Okay. The third option is sum of two odd numbers is even. If I have two odd numbers and if I add them up, it will give me an even number. The fourth statement is sum of two composite number is a composite number. So if I have two composite numbers and if I add them up, it will give me a composite number. So here, if I am giving you three situations, even plus even, it will give you even number, and that is correct. Two digit prime numbers are odd. That is, so odd plus odd will give you even. That is also the correct option. If I have an odd number and if I have two odd numbers, if I add them, it will give me an even number. Okay, for example, 3 plus 5, which will be equal to 8. Okay, 3 is an odd number, 5 is an odd number. If I add them up, it will give me an even number. Okay, you can try that out with other numbers also. The fourth one. So that's the answer. The fourth statement is the wrong statement. That is sum of two composite number is composite. Okay, so you should know this, and I hope it is clear to all of y'all. Y'all can just take a few examples, take even numbers and add them up. Like if I have 2 plus 4, it gives me 6. If you could take bigger numbers also, that will also give you an even number. Okay, so same thing goes with two digit prime numbers. If you add them, it will give you an even number only. So these three statements are correct and the wrong one is the fourth one. Okay. Now we have, I have given three questions for your homework. Please see to it that you all write down the correct option in the comment section below so that you get a few questions to solve by yourself and you understand that you have done the correct, you've got the correct answer or not. We will see to it that in the comment sections you can answer the questions and you have to fill the form, Google link form, which is given in the description box. So please do that. So the first question for homework is 4775 an odd or an even number? So the options are: it is odd, it is an even number, it is neither odd nor even. You can't tell whether the number is odd or even from the information provided. Okay, so this type of questions you might get while solving, while getting this topic. The next question, that is, what is the next even number after 5602? Now remember, we have solved questions related to this in this video itself, so you could take help of that and get the answer. You have 5603 out. Then you have 5604, 5605, 5606 as the options. You have to find the next even number after 5602. Okay, it is a very simple question. You all can do it without even referring to the questions which we have already solved. Next question that we have is, how many odd numbers are there between 6 and 18? Okay, so how many odd numbers? You have to write down the odd numbers from 1 to 20 at least, and then between that you can easily find out the odd numbers from between 6 and 18. Okay, so the odd numbers are 4, 5, 6 or 7. So from this you have to select the correct option and write it down in the comment section below. Okay, so I hope with this you have understood this part of the chapter, and please see to it that you'll answer in the comment section below and fill the Google link form which has been given in the description box. Okay, till then, thank you. If you liked the session, please do not forget to subscribe to our channel so that you can share and
This session was quite useful to you. In the next coming period, we'll learn something new and interesting. Till then, thank you.